You're kind of almost in a detective supervisor role too, then.
I'm essentially, yeah.
That's why Brian's like, hey. Are they still northbound?
They are. I'm so sorry. I forgot you can't see tracker. They're going southbound Great Ocean.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't see tracker. And I see this boost again too. Like, it's just like, you should see my 911s. It's a wall. I should probably take a nap.
Oh God. Actually, you know what? Do you want it right now? You'll probably see the tracker when you wake back up.
All right, bet. I'll be quick.
Do your thing. Do your thing. 220 is gonna be 10-7 for one mic, dealing with a head pop situation. Okay. There we go. Well, anyway, I guess while we have this opportunity, what's up, chat? What's up, dudes? How we do? I had a really bad headache yesterday. I'm hoping that today I could just like work past the fact that the headache was there.
99 Alpha is currently down for our freeway. I have not caught up yet.
Oh, Chad, I want to show you the other computer I built. God damn it. I want to show you. Hold on. Hold on. It's on my laptop. That's all I know. We probably have an opportunity here that I could try and grab it. I don't have the link, but it's on the laptop. Give me a second. Let me see. Let me grab it real quick. Here it is. Nice. Let me cook. This is the other build I'm looking at. This is if I build it myself, which honestly I don't mind doing. I actually enjoy building computers, but it kind of depends as to how I'm feeling. Figure it out. Okay, so this is the other build real quick.
All right, let's do this shit.
Let's fucking get it. Did you see the tracker?
Yep.
Nice.
That was quick, right?
220's 10-8 will be back en route to the 99A. It was actually. Oh God,
radio.
I thought you had a migraine. I was about to say, damn, that quick?
Imagine. Come back, already lost my head. All right, let's do this shit. It's heading towards Bay City, right?
Greenwich Parkway near the airport at the moment. Still trying to catch up.
Yes, I believe so.
Charger feels really fucking good, by the way.
7950X. I'm thinking about a Noctua and HD15. I'm thinking, I don't know, I will not be streaming
even
on this
in the
computer,
rain.
so I don't know. I don't think it'll make that much of a difference. We'll see. Yeah.
Gonna cut it.
The same
It looks
Asus,
like it's like behind
64
the
gigs of G-Skill Trident. I'm looking at getting a 4 terabyte.
I'm proud of you though,
Crucial.
Flop. Seriously.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Remember when you were just like getting hired?
Isn't that crazy to think about? So many people still remember when I got hired, which is it's.
There it is.
Oop. 220. We've gained visual of the 99 Alpha. It's going northbound Dutch London. Believe made us a left. Stand by. Currently VCB. Last seen at the. Oh yeah.
Nope,
no, we still got
northbound.
it. Northbound South Rockford. Hold that thought, chat.
En route.
We're gonna lose it here. Making a left westbound San Andreas.
Left westbound San Andreas. Are you sure?
Yeah.
VCB. Last seen westbound San Andreas. God damn it. Okay, sorry. So the 4090, I'm thinking.
Oh, wait. It made it right again.
And then the Seasonic. So the big thing here is that I get the 64 gigs of RAM, and I also get
Now
the
it's
storage
right
that
on
I want to
Marathon.
get. So I'm using a 2 terabyte for my main drive.
We saw the
my
alley
C
duck
drive,
though.
2 terabytes for other stuff, and a 4 terabyte for all my games. Is what I'm thinking. So.
Pretty delayed here.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't.
He's
Maybe.
going back now on to Rockford.
So I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking, to be honest. Got nothing so far. 99 Alpha.
They're gonna go south. We're gonna go north.
Just being straight line
Oh,
blocking
Del Perro,
the
Del
whole time.
Perro.
Do you see it?
Yep.
Tracker update. Yep.
Yeah, likely we'll get on the highway, perhaps.
Yep. 220 is gonna push eastbound. If you want to stay parallel, might be worth.
Far off down the San Andreas.
I'm pretty sure they took this.
I'm gonna code 6 La Puerta south.
Gamble it.
Woo!
Okay, they're going eastbound.
Okay.
Tracker update.
One Western
Fuck!
Digital Black 4 terabyte. I'm
Gonna be
gonna have the
hitting Legion?
crucial 4 terabyte.
I guess I'm not a gambler. Actually,
don't
if they're
know.
gonna hit Allegiance, we're gonna hit Olympic. Parallel God.
Amazing on the black. I've heard good things about crucial too, though. I don't know. Should I go with the Western Digital, you think? This is if I build it myself. This will be a fun build stream. This will be the biggest
All
computer
right.
I've ever built. So
They're gonna take Olympic. I bet money.
You bet
50
money?
bucks. 50 bucks.
Okay. I think they're just gonna take a Palomino northbound and just send it.
Ooh. Well, they've been trying to juke us a lot.
Tracker's off. Tracker's off. We're gonna stand by. Which way I want to go?
Southbound still.
It's around the oil field.
About to hit Elysian Fields.
Copy.
We need 77 for that case.
We only have 2 on it. We could use people.
270 will attach. What's this 20?
Probably around the
Currently,
oil field.
yep. El Rancho and like Elysian Fields that cross. Tracker update looks like on com.
What's the vehicle?
It is an A+
Tracker's
ruiner.
off.
Copy that.
Tracker is off. Last seen on Chum Street facing westbound. It's gonna be a ruiner A+.
699 is Carson.
Nothing westbound Dutch London. You want to check
Waiting at
down
the
here?
train tracks.
Actually,
Code for
I would just take the
westbound
tracks.
Carson.
Fuck it. Let's see.
Think so, or you think they're gonna go
Yeah.
around?
I think
Yeah?
I think if they didn't come this way, either double back or they're just chilling down here.
It's popular. It's all different. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see what's up. We're gonna get the computer though. It needs to happen. This poor PC is fucking on its way
All the
out.
way to Innocence is, or Palomino even is there.
I'm so excited to do a PC stream.
I might just sit for a little bit. There's so
I would
many
wait for
berries
shit
to
to die
tuck.
down. Yeah. Personally, I would wait for like the heat to die, but then again, they also didn't have much heat on them this entire time.
Sure, they had like nobody on them. You have anything like relieve some stress?
No, I don't. We could do yoga real quick. You want to go do yoga?
Yeah, we can go do some yoga.
Fuck it. Maze Bank Tower.
Maze Bank Tower.
Yeah, there's
So
yoga
I'm gonna
mats up
return
there.
to
Pretty
the
view too.
original scene and collect
What?
evidence.
Yeah.
Since when?
I don't know. Those mats have been up there for a while.
I didn't know that. Imagine we run into them on the way to the Maze Bank.
Okay. Well, then maybe I'll switch out the crucial for the...
I got eyes on the clowns. Eastbound
fuck.
San Andreas.
Oh
We're in
no.
a pursuit. We're fast.
They are in pursuit of
San
me.
Andreas.
Oh no. Wait, you
We
ready for the
flipped it
beeps?
around. We're on the pursuit with them now.
Hold on.
Ooh. Bait shit. It's eastbound San Andreas, northbound, correction, eastbound San Andreas.
Ripley, I do have a baseball bat. You give me the word.
Me too. I'm you.
Okay, we gotta go.
I'm down. I got my baton.
Fuck
I'm gonna
it.
beat some ass. Where are they at?
Eastbound San Andreas, spin out.
San
Eastbound San
Andreas, let's fucking
Andreas,
go.
Strawberry. San Andreas, Strawberry right now.
Right, southbound Center Street.
Be advised, the clowns may all be armed with crowbars.
That's nothing compared to what I got.
Westbound Adams Apple.
Hell yeah.
Pass an old.
Oh, it's A+. It's a rebel.
Pass an old Adams
Pink
Apple.
in color.
Oh my God, we're out of it.
Oh, what the hell just happened? You good?
We just Simone
It's gonna be A+.
Biles.
Oh yeah, good.
220 secondary, northbound Alta Street. A+, pink in color Rebela. Continue northbound Alta, crossing San Andreas. Did a 360 on the corner of Alta and Integrity, still northbound Alta. Left westbound off-road, parallel Del Perro. Now jumping onto Del Perro, 360ing it. They're facing westbound Del Perro. Correct lanes of travel, vehicle pitted. Now facing westbound again.
Pull it over, Clouds, you damn psychos!
No, they ain't.
Continuing westbound Del Perro freeway, speeds about 50 miles an hour, picking back up. Pits were attempted, opposing lanes of travel, westbound Del Perro. Now correct lanes, still westbound Del Perro.
59, cars doubled up westbound Del Perro Freeway. Correction taking the pass onto Telephone Garage, exiting out North Rockford, northbound.
Let's do this shit.
Into Movie Star Way,
I'm
eastbound.
ready to beat some fucking ass.
Exiting out on.
I feel like I never get to use my baton.
Way. We're attempting to repit. Pit successful.
220 primary, doubled up northbound, cross Dorset, right eastbound Eastbourne Way. Vehicle 15 into a tree. Reversing Eastbourne back toward Portola. Now taking off eastbound Eastbourne Way, right southbound alleyway. Coming out on Portola. Right southbound Portola, transitioning southbound Palomino.
Oh, that's a bunch of racers.
Right westbound off-road, U-turn eastbound, parallel Del Perro, coming back toward Palomino, left northbound Palomino, right eastbound Dorset.
Primary comes again, eastbound Dorset Drive.
You want us to overtake? You guys are smoking.
Yeah, 10-4.
Okay, firm. 220 is going to pass on left. We are doubled up in primary, left northbound Las Lagunas.
PBS is authorized, obviously.
Hey, fucking firm. Cross highway northbound Las Lagunas.
Fucking fair.
These motherfuckers. We are
That's one
approaching
thing if-
Vinewood Boulevard.
I can drive. The Rangers are going to
Right
drive.
eastbound Vinewood Boulevard. Sorry I was late on the comm. Get wild with these motherfuckers. Pass the ball, continuing eastbound Vinewood Boulevard. Swerving in and out of correct and opposing lanes. Drifting right southbound Meteor.
Bad drift.
Continuing southbound Meteor. Cross Spanish. Oh my god.
They're gonna be out. They're gonna be out. They're going. Hold that
Block
shit.
'em.
Hold that shit.
Hold the line. We're gonna have them blocked at the pink cage. Yes! They somehow made it out. I don't know how. Westbound Meteor. Sorry, westbound alleyway off a Meteor. Left southbound Power. I don't know what they hit. And I don't know how they made it out of that. Southbound Power. 220/50. He's gonna take it.
So sorry, Ranger.
It's okay. I'm used to being on my back.
Oh my
I
fucking
hit a
God.
fire hydrant and got launched over here.
Oh my
Those
god.
items gone southbound Power Street.
That was fucking crazy. Are you alright?
I'm good.
Okay, me too.
I'm used to knowing what it's like to live the life of a turtle.
Slowing, northbound Alpha Street. Hit it down. Oh shit, we're out.
Northbound Alta Street. No, we're not.
Then you, if you want to get parallel, I'll go for a spike on him.
I'm almost at a
Ooh, I like it.
UL, so let's try and get some.
But at the same time, they've all been losing them.
You doubled up?
Affirmative, but
Once they get another
take it.
third on it, we can parallel.
Westbound Alta Street?
Oh my god.
Imagine
Shit on my balls.
Fucking everywhere.
That sheriff is crazy. I don't know who that is. They are wildin'.
220 is primary. As soon as we have units that catch up, we can fall back to parallel, go for spikes. Southbound Alta Street. Cross Vespucci coming up on on-street apartments.
Out streets of North. Ooh, I got
Beautiful
you.
spikes. You spiked us. You spiked us. Left
Right,
eastbound
right,
and
love
southbound.
That's how I got
Warning.
everybody except for. I
We were going like 100 plus.
Southbound Alta.
Oh my god, I did an op
Southbound
earlier
Alta
and I had to
up
give all my
Innocence,
repair kits
crossing
up.
Innocence.
Well, good
You have
news.
one?
I have one.
Oh, thank god.
Southbound Alta.
Well,
Mainly
We were getting beat up by our own
jump down
cops.
towards
I'm
Davis.
telling you. We just got made fun of, by the way. I don't know how to handle what just happened.
VCB.
I just got bullied by the
I have
clowns.
comms.
Well, we got
West
bullied
Road.
by a fire hydrant
Then
and then
come into
spiked
a
by
stop.
Keon, man.
Hurricanes get out of
Jesus.
the vehicle, swapping drivers,
God.
West Mutiny.
Hey, do you like seltzer?
Oh, like hard seltzers?
Just regular seltzer. I mean, listen, hard seltzers are okay, but do you like a regular
High
seltzer?
noons?
High noons are really good.
I'll drink it. High noons are fucking amazing.
Smirnoff used to have these ones. It was a Smirnoff. I don't know why they ever got rid of them. It was a Smirnoff 90-calorie pina colada. You want to talk about a drink that, like, one of the few seltzers I would specifically only buy was fucking pina colada Smirnoffs. The seltzers were phenomenal. I don't know why. I hate Smirnoff. But they did good.
I like seltzer as a mixed drink, but there's like some bubbly ones that I will drink.
We gotta bring up for fuel.
But it's not like my go-to, if that makes sense.
That's fair.
Is this El Teso?
Yep, sounds like she's doubled up.
I am so stressed. Every like 2 seconds,
Oh God.
I'm like blurring. Oh, the wet wicked!
They almost
Box him.
dodged.
The engine is smoking, it looks like.
Get it
Hi,
out.
guys.
Get it out.
Hey.
They're running inside a store. They're baiting us. Get the batons out.
I'm going in.
Hot pursuit.
Go. Ah! What?
Are they on foot?
We're gonna be inside
Put
of
them
a
on foot in a store off of Vespucci Beach.
It's like a skate
Yeah,
park.
that store is a maze.
You give up.
Usually waste time in there until their pickup comes. One has a crowbar out.
Put the crowbar away, I'm gonna beat you. Put the crowbar away, I'm gonna beat
that
you.
ass, motherfucker!
I'm gonna beat that fucking ass. Put the crowbar away, you're gonna get
Last
beat.
warning! Yeah!
Oh,
I told you to put that shit away. Good
Oh,
shit.
he put it away.
He put it away. He put
Get
it
the fuck
away.
over here. Ah!
Damn, he realized we weren't playing. He put that shit away hella quick. I'm gonna beat that fucking ass, boy. You better get back here.
Get over
What the
here!
hell is this place? This is sick.
It's a skate park. Actually, I knew the person that was building it, and it was really cool. Oh God! Get over here. Get the fuck over here. Yeah!
Yeah, let me see your hands, boy. Put them hands on your back. Yeah.
Alright, well, you only caught me because I put on weight.
Wow.
We got 195.
Yeah, it really smells.
I used to know the secret tunnel here.
Now how the hell do I get out of here?
It's closed. It's closed.
Hello.
Hey, Ripley.
Did they all come in here?
I got spiked by my own officer.
Hey, Ripley. Where are they at? Where are they at? Let me cook.
Damn it.
I hear them. I hear their little feetses.
There's like a secret passage in here, and I forget where it is. I found him! Wait, you're in cuffs?
You didn't find nothing. You didn't find anything.
We got played.
It's like a
You
migraine.
got played.
What do you mean we got played?
I thought you were out of cuffs. Wait, is Kirk
How
still?
many more of them are there?
Kirk is still out there.
Normally have a pickup come. That's why they come to this location, so someone will come pick them up. All 4 of his tires got spiked, but you got a perm.
Yeah, I got spiked.
Hurt.
I got spiked.
I'm out of here.
Oh, flops.
Ladies. Hey, you better put that crowbar away, son.
So, I don't know where idiots are, but I
Or
heard his
what?
voice.
Yeah, I'm out of here too.
If you don't put it away, I will beat you.
We need to have somebody watch the door so they don't run right back out the way they came in.
We got 2 people.
I'm out of here.
I believe you're correct. Kirk is on the top floor.
Let them know if anybody leaves that building, I'm gonna beat their ass.
Jenny!
I'm out of here.
You're out of here?
You're out of here?
I'm out of here.
The
I'm
hell?
outta here.
Who's mowing the lawns? You see that?
Was that Chatty?
Yeah.
I don't know. You heard that?
Where do you
He's
think you're
outside.
going?
There he goes.
I'm out of here.
There's your perm getting away in the
Run them to scream and run. Who's got eyes? I had eyes for a second.
We're out of here.
I'm out of here.
Floor, where are they?
Very top floor. It's all. There's so many stairs.
Want to see a magistrate?
I found one.
You're back
Back
here.
down to the main,
No!
like the ramp, the main ramp. Skating
I
park.
did
Wait,
that
they're
shit.
actually moving. What the fuck?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna beat both of you if you keep moving.
Nah. They're not
No,
going
we're outta
anywhere. They're not gonna beat anywhere.
You really think I won't beat you?
You
Listen,
won't do it.
I'm gonna tell you now. If
You think
anyone
I won't?
would, it would be
Not
Jones.
unless you want strike points.
You want to test that? Keep moving. No, you're pulling out a crowbar and moving while in handcuffs. I will beat that ass. I've already articulated. Stop it!
Take these handcuffs off and fight me like a man.
Yeah, you want to trial by combat?
Yeah. Come
You
on.
think Flop? Trial by combat?
Come on, Flop. Let me
Fuck
do it.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
look through,
Oh, I'm already.
look through your eyes and
Alrighty.
fists only.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
No fist.
Be advised, we're
Baton.
doing a try by combat outside.
No, fists only. Baton's cheating.
Who is
Nope,
it? Is it Kirk?
baton.
No, it's not
If you
Kirk.
use the baton, I can use my crowbar.
That's perfect.
All right.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah.
We didn't
Yeah.
never
Be
say
advised,
Yeah.
the PD one.
We never said yo.
Good shit.
We just
Easy.
win.
Uncontested win. What'd I say?
Rematch. It's time with the countdown.
Don't fuck with the BGB.
Yep, that is true. You are BGB. It's
I
Stubble's
cheated
turn.
so hard there.
Oh, I
Come
know.
on, Stubbles, you got this.
Listen, the one rule, we don't ever fight fair.
Nope. Stubbles, you want it too?
Where is he, Dan?
You want it
Go for
too?
Yeah, let's go.
You want it, Stubbles?
Yeah,
Let's do this.
you got this, Stumbles.
Trial by combat round 2 outside. Hurrah!
Oh my God!
No one agreed to 2
Wow, that was a double team.
Yeah!
All right.
It was fucking good.
You got gangbanged.
Have everybody put Chatterbox.
Got you out of the box.
Update on trial by combat number
You're
2.
a cheater,
P1.
Flop. You're a cheater.
All right, we're good. We did it. Good shit.
You cheated.
What do you
He's down.
mean? I don't cheat.
Listen, the fact that I managed to not hit Flop
Double
and
team.
hit Stumbles is a win within
Double team.
itself.
You guys double team Stumbles.
I got double
And didn't
team.
even do the countdown with me. Wow.
Hey, can we talk about how this is actually like an
Stumbles, I'm
insanely
gonna
good
help you up on
deal
your
for
feet on
socks?
3, okay? 1, 2, and
How much are they?
3.
Ugh, I'm out of here.
5 pairs for $5. That's pretty cheap.
That's like a really good price.
Yeah.
Socks are hella expensive now.
Do we want them after Storm?
Nah.
No way, I'm out of here.
Out of here.
That'll be up to y'all.
Ripley, do we want them after Storm? No, I would say line them up against their destroyed car over here. And we'll dispense justice right now. We don't have to
One
worry
down
about the Storm.
officer inside, by the way.
Ripley, joke's on you. It's not ours.
Yeah, it is.
Where's Stumbles?
Oh, you think I...
Oh.
Tessa, could you oversee? I think there's a downed officer inside. Would you mind helping to make sure that they get out okay?
Hey, Ripley. Okay.
Thank you, so I appreciate that.
Hey, Ripley.
All right, make sure that they don't... Yeah? What's up,
Trial by
Pockets?
combat, me and you.
Wait a minute.
That would be untoward. I have, procedures I gotta follow, Pockets. I can't...
It's this
Oh, here
one.
it is.
Trial by combat. I can't do that.
Chicken.
I can't do
Coast
that.
is clear. Coast is clear. Coast is clear.
Liquor.
Fucking ass.
Beat him! Beat the shit out of him!
No,
Get him!
no,
Get him!
no, no, come on.
Get him!
This is for talking shit on Calepia.
Jones,
Remember
please.
that?
Oh, Jones, come on, man. Oh, you're my origin to me.
Where's Chatter?
Amazing. Oh,
No, please. No, please.
son of a bitch.
I'm out of here.
Oh, you
BGB
piece
on
of shit.
top.
Oh, BGB on the bottom. Oh, some bitch.
BGB on the bottom. That's what I heard.
All right, cool.
Scrappy Doodle really does have an RPG in his house. His trailer.
It's his
That's true.
trailer.
Scruffy
I've seen
Doodle, Philip
It
the
isn't that-
Groin, and Happy the Clown have been mass producing explosives.
I've seen it.
You've been mass-producing
I love that the tsunami snitting. Scruffy really does have an RPG in his house. Oh man. Ooh, damn. What's up, chat? I can get rid of the goal now. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, what's up, dudes? I'm gonna be honest with you. As soon as I get in queue, I'm going and using the bathroom. Please, God, work. Nice. All right, I'll be right back. Give me a second, dudes. I'll be RB. If anyone, yeah, just, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I've returned. I've taken a shit, and we're good now. I love this song. I don't know why. Law's my favorite cop? Well, fuck yeah. Is Remington just walking with her MDW? This is so on par for Remington. Okay. Well, thanks for the info. Absolutely. Listen, everybody poops. I am here to tell you that it should not be anything within question or potential rhyme or reason to think that pooping is weird. You poop, and I poop too. Such a fast poop. Listen, I'm also of the mindset that poops should not take longer than like 3 minutes. Okay.
I'm so crying about that.
Thank you.
Get it out of your system. Wash your damn hands.
Hello, Flop.
Oi!
Well,
fucked with me.
How are you?
oh yeah, no, that was the plan. I knew that
Awful.
for a while.
Bison fucking, oh man, Bison had me.
My last
like,
48
oh my God,
hours have
fucked
been
up.
absolutely atrocious.
I'm watching you. All right.
Terrified.
Next time that happens, I'm gonna have to tell the fucking ranger. You hear
I'm
me?
so happy.
I'm gonna be on duty for this. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Where's my chair? Chair.
Hello, hello.
Serve him.
Hi,
Oi.
Andy. Hi, Mari.
What's good, guys?
Hi.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh no.
What's that, bestie?
Yeah, I think Angela thought we said no to the non-solo trainees, but
Work. I know. You and I?
Maybe I
Yeah.
did and I don't remember, but
You know what they call us?
I
Twinkies.
think we said.
Andy, you want to take the meeting today?
It's me,
what's that?
Rudy, and
I
you.
said-
They
I
call
said,
us
do you-
little
do you
Debbies,
wanna-
okay?
I guess do the meeting today. Sounds like, from what I heard, it sounds like some stuff might have been
let's
talked
see.
about, so I don't want to overstep.
Specifically,
Yeah, let me
medics who are former
see.
doctors would be
I think Malton's
prioritized
gonna be
to
around for this.
come.
Him and
Okay.
Bayo. If Malton doesn't come through, I will.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I'll say some things.
All good.
okay. D'Angelo.
I need to change my boots.
You know what's funny? In Rhode Island, there's a restaurant called D'Angelo's. So every time I see his name, I think of that restaurant.
I want to sit with you. Okay, I've got guys doing me. No, I like you that not that much. What?
All right, well.
What's that supposed to mean? Like you but not that much.
Oh, you already got it?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, there's Aphrodite.
Is that a recreation of when he murdered Maddie in the Air One and he shot down?
What? Oh my god!
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, it's this whole thing with me and Maddie against Barrick, and C2 now as well.
huh?
Blew up another helicopter?
Yeah, Barrick's just been relentlessly attacking us lately.
Oh my god, how could Big Eric do this?
First he fired a missile at us, then he got Maddie to
Hey,
fire.
I offered the meeting up
everyone into a
to Brian,
crane.
and he's mentioned that you were going to be coming too. So if you want to come up and talk at any point during this meeting, feel free. I don't know anything about what's going on, so.
Yep, we're gonna explain what's going on. Malton's gonna do the majority of the talking. We'll take questions at the end, pretty much.
Big fan.
One-on-one,
triple bear,
one-on-two.
Big fan.
So
I gotcha. Okay.
we'll go from there.
Sweet. I'll just sit back and shut the fuck up today.
He also chose
Well, I
the
mean-
best
What's up?
call sign for a 200.
What was that?
I can't
I'll
see her.
just
There
put
she
it
is.
up there. 255 best call sign.
I don't really have anything to bring up anyway.
But it's gonna normal meeting, and then once Malton, he's here right now. Whenever he wants to talk, we'll get up there. So take care of the bulk of the meeting, whatever you got going on.
I don't think I have
And then
anything
we'll,
to. Yeah, I don't think there's anything actually to bring up. Just the recent UPD announcement, and I was gonna kind of leave it off to you guys from there. There's really not
Sounds
much.
good.
Yep. So.
Well, that's pretty much what he's gonna be talking on is
Okay.
the UPD announcement. So
Okay. Oi. The only thing I needed to talk about today was the announcement, but it sounds like you're gonna be taking care of that. So.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'll just sit back.
All right.
I'll stand here. Look pretty.
Yeah. Yep. Break out the shoe polish for your head there, Bayo, please. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Ah,
What?
shit, fuck. I gotta ask Cross. He didn't
Wanna
respond to me.
wanna sit? There we go. Okay.
I'll poke him. I know I'll poke him, but I don't know.
Okay. Well, I guess while we're here, hi chat. So, I don't know what I want for my computer, but I know that I think I want a 7950X. And I want a 4090. Those are like the two things I know. And 64 gigs of RAM is kind
Give
of
it another 5 or so.
not a requirement.
Normally we get started at 11:15.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
We usually start 15 on the hour, so.
Hey, Scully. My phone needs her sponge bath. Hey.
Did you hit the goal? We did hit the goal.
No, she's on her 14.
Yeah, we hit it yesterday, and I profusely cannot thank you all enough for your support. We're almost at 800 subs. We hit the goal way fucking quicker than I was expecting to. You guys are amazing.
Hey, let me call you back.
Tilt Queen, thank you so much for the 16 months. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Could we get some hearts in chat, please? One step closer to 8 hundo. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate the support.
Mayor Jones,
Mm-hmm.
can you have a chat with the outside before we get started?
Sure.
All right.
Sure. All right.
Oh my god.
Still one of the best photos.
That is a good
that's
one.
a good one.
I don't think Ripley even knows it's up.
I love it. Yeah, I actually have an alternate version of that for tonight's event.
Oh my god. Chat.
What's happening tonight?
Oh my god.
What's happened already tonight?
I don't want to talk about it.
Is that Carl from The Walking Dead?
Oh my God!
I don't know. I was in a bench trial, which is my first bench trial, and I won it. So that's.
We got that dub.
Yo!
Hi, sweets.
Hi, Sweats.
What the fuck is up, Shift 3?
What up?
New shift, new me.
Hi, Jared.
Right?
Oh,
Right?
Chief
That's
Key.
how that works?
Oh, Chief Key.
Oh.
There you go.
What?
You
know,
look great.
I'm flattered by this.
You look great.
Wow, sweet.
I'm very flattered by this.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Not everybody can pull off pink tights like that.
Yeah, I'm shocked that you guys managed to like grab that picture while I was there. How did you take this picture without me seeing?
This is real.
This is real. Who said why can't I be the prettiest ballerina at the ball?
You can absolutely be the prettiest ballerina. At the
I
ball.
am. You know how hard it is to find a leotard that fits me?
Probably very hard.
It is. That tutu, it ain't cheap.
Probably had to get custom made.
You know, you can
Yeah.
make your own for cheaper if you just buy the tool by the yard.
Not to mention, what? You okay there? You okay
Yeah,
there?
I was just about to.
Oh.
Ramona.
Do you need help?
Hey, you got
Ripley?
anything that I don't know about yet?
Biggest fan.
Anybody that was at the beach there knows exactly what that picture was about.
I
Yeah,
didn't
that was
see
good.
a picture.
Mhm.
Oh shit, you banging?
He's like,
Well, Pat Downing led the
breathing
charge.
on my neck. Oh god, I don't like that. But I don't want to stand next to Flop.
You got goosebumps there, Sweets,
don't
just so
blame
know. I
you.
don't know if it's cold in here.
You remember the books? You remember the books?
Oh,
Remember
I
the
used to
books
read
back in
those,
the
yeah.
day?
Carl looks a lot
Yeah.
like Chris. You know how often we've been called like.
I read
similar-
one about a kid who turned into a bee.
Oh,
It was scary. Turned into a bee, yeah.
wasn't that one about the haunted? Oh wait, no, I'm mixing up the actual Goosebumps show where that Toys R Us was haunted by that guy who was in love with this girl, but was too stupid, and she was like, "I don't want to love you because you're poor and dumb." And then he fell on top of his axe and died, and now he haunts Toys R Us.
Wow.
What?
Is that why the one near me went out of business?
Maybe. Look it up.
Shit.
Well, all of
They
them
all
went
went
out.
out of
Well,
business.
yeah, they all
That-
went out
that
of
was
business
like-
technically.
That was like partially.
But
the
I'm
joke,
pretty
yeah.
sure that's got to do with bad business ethics, not so much
Yeah.
a ghost.
What if the ghost caused a bad business ethic?
I see. I'm not going to comment on that. I'm unsure.
Oh, hi, Ezra.
Well, hi, Mark.
All right, we're going to get this started. All right, so for reference here, we're going to be talking about the latest police announcement. I'm not going to read it. It's way too long. Please read that on your own time, but here's what you need to know about it. Basically, tensions have been rising between the state of San Andreas and the Sanguine Isle. If you do not know or care about the Sanguine Isle, then go back to watching YouTube shorts here and just tune me out because none of this will apply to you. But essentially, what you need to know if you do care is that there was attempted negotiations
easy,
with
okay.
Sanguine Isle, which is a sovereign nation per the legislation. Those negotiations did not go too hot, and as a result, a state of war is existing between the two states right now. essentially, what that announcement is asking, if you want TLDR, is it's looking for volunteers for what our version of the first wave of the military is going to be, or maybe the only wave, fuck if I know. And that action is expected Friday, and is probably going to be in shift 2. So I understand that that does not apply for many of you. However, if there are those in here who do like to flex over in shift 2, and you are interested in going abroad, in a sense, to invade the island or bring it back under heel, or whatever the goals is, then please mark up with your salute. If you know for sure you aren't going to be there, absolutely no interest, not your shift, not your problem, etc., etc., the X is there to indicate that as well. Let's stop there. So some of you may have questions right now. A lot of questions we aren't going to be able to answer in this group setting. However, Bayo and ourselves are doing 2-on-1 or 1-on-1 questions afterwards. So if you got a question now about that latest police announcement, just about the signing up, or just about when this military action is expected to occur, let's start with getting that out of the way for the class here. Anyone? Once, twice sold. Okay, moving on. Because there is a state of war between the San Andreas and the Sanguine Isles, there is heightened security risks, basically with Sanguine Isle. For those of you who don't know, logistically, Sanguine Isle is located southeast from Los Santos. The easiest point of reference for you to locate it is going to be the aircraft carrier that is southeast of our island as well. Currently, the standing orders are as followed. If individuals are going to the island, that's their choice. That, maybe monitor them, maybe take mental notes, get with the detective. They probably know more about that. But essentially, if people are going to the island, unless the MCU has anything to say after all this, then we're not stopping them. However, aircraft or individuals coming from the island is a completely different story. So if you see a boat coming from the island or an aircraft flying from the island, you are authorized to make contact with that boat via ATC, a megaphone on a police boat or helicopter, and basically advise them to surrender. And if they do not comply, they are to be shot after sufficient warning. So either shot down if they're in an aircraft, or shot down from the boat. However that happens and you all go about it, I mean, hey, that's like a shift 3 command question. But to help you all out with the logistics of that specifically, is the commissioner has authorized a random air and sea patrols for those who are interested in that. Now, keep in mind with these things is if you are on these patrols, you are not leaving Los Santos territorial water. You are staying within the city limits, as it were. You're not getting too close to the island. Essentially, if you're doing one of these random patrols, the aircraft carrier is your point of no return. You're not going to go past that. But if any of you are here or in the Air Corps or the SRU, and you want to take a boat or an aircraft out there and do a quick sweep, that is well within your right. Any questions on that aspect before we move on?
Yeah, can we get ice cream?
Once, twice sold. Okay, moving on to the next aspect. Because we are in a state of war, there's obviously going to be heightened risks towards members of the government sector. Now, a lot of you here are trained police officers. You are all authorized to carry weapons. However, many of our friends across the government sector are not as well trained in carrying those weapons. They may have them, but they may not be proficient of them. They may not have the police knowledge and the police training that you have, and they may not have a way to easily communicate with the PD like you all have. So once again, this is probably going to be a question for your Shift 3 command. However, for those who are interested, you are welcome to do a volunteer protective details for members of the DOJ or mayor's office until this sanguine shit is sorted out. Now, how that works out, again, I'm going to leave that up to Shift 3 command, but it doesn't have to be you shadowing them. It could be them going on a ride along with you, or you just kind of doing welfare checks with them every 20 or 30 minutes. But essentially, the message we're trying to get out here is, hey, those in the DOJ, those in the mayor's office.
I don't
We
know
work
what I'm-
hand in hand with them. We're going to be continue working hand in hand with
What am
them.
I responsible
It is
for
our
now?
job to
What?
protect them. As an added incentive for that, if you are part of this protective detail, be it with a judge, a deputy mayor, the mayor herself, then you get an extra bonus on top of your paycheck that is $1,000 per hour. If you do elect to do that, then you're just going to send your hour to me directly. I'm not looking for immaculate record keeping here. Just say like, hey, I was with a judge.
Please tell me I have another
who gives a
sergeant in the
fuck,
room
from
outside of Brian.
1 a.m. to 3 a.m. Right, and then we'll make sure you get your extra $2,000 on the back end or what have you.
I gotta talk to Malton after this. God damn it! I
Questions
just need to-
regarding that?
Just gonna add on to that. Hi, I'm Judge Gates. I don't know how to use a gun.
All right, if you got Judge
someone
Gates,
wants
you're
to
still
talk to
getting
me.
1,000 an hour, but she doesn't know how to use a gun. Keep that in mind. Maybe take her to the firing range if she wants to.
No, thank you. I don't. Right, but I'm more saying I'm looking for someone to help.
Oh, okay. Well, Judge Gates is definitely looking for protective detail then if anyone wants to get that extra $1,000 an hour.
As our Ada and Mari over here.
Yeah.
I need the money.
He was here. I need the money.
All right.
Who's gonna chase the bee boosts?
Yeah, I guess we'll figure that out. Honestly, man, I think that was the main thing. Am I missing something on our bullet points here that we went over?
I think you hit it all in
All right.
record time.
Hey, that's what I'm known for
I got
around.
something for you, Mal.
Yeah, real quick before I get to you, Brian, just because we are on the topic of protective details, Mayor Jones, do you have anything that you want to like add to that or say in regards to that? Because I know a lot of this was worked out with you and the commissioner or you and me after the fact.
The topic of this conversation only came up because we were discussing what would happen in the potential situation of having prisoners of war and how that would play out. That could be extremely detrimental to the entire process of managing to come out of this on the other side in any beneficial way for the state and all the people who work here and live here. So, yeah, deputy mayors are definitely a potential target. I will say that there is the added benefit to an enemy that they aren't consistently protected and usually are not equipped to defend themselves. I know Malton has said $1,000 kickback per hour. I will probably increase that. I want them to be safe. That is all I want. They do an incredibly insane amount of work for this state that goes largely unrecognized and unthanked. So the least we can do is make sure they stay alive and free, and that would be fantastic. Also, the senator gave me this shotgun.
It's basically a paid ride along.
Pretty much.
Yeah, if you want to work it out by having a ride along, and that way you could still do traffic stops or respond to calls as part of your protective detail. Hey, easy way to get some extra money on top. Just remember to slap a vest on them, and if you're going into a shootout, drop them off somewhere safe first, please.
I do want to make it to 10 mil.
The last thing I'll mention here, and this is kind of like a catch-all, is that obviously, this is something that the police force hasn't really had much experience for in the past. That's why the selective service registration is voluntary.
A war in Sandy Shores.
If you are one of the ones who are going to war, I don't know how else to say it, as hokey as that sounds, or you're one of the ones who are wanting to stay home, we're still going to need officers who can patrol the streets during that time. Please kind of keep your politics to yourself. No shaming the people who are wanting to go over there or vice versa. No yellow belly remarks, please. Jesus Christ. This is something that we are all working with the Senate to kind of trailblaze on a little bit here, and more information is going to probably be available in the next day or so. I will say, if you're interested in speaking with a senator directly on this, Senator Davis, as well as a couple of us in command, high command, CERT etc., are going to be having a meeting tomorrow during shift 2, which I know is not ideal for many of you, but that's just kind of how it works out with everyone's schedule. And I believe that's going to be 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Yeah, correct. So, and the mayor will be there as well. So I'm sure someone can convert that, or you could convert it yourself. But if you are wanting a more in-depth
Are the
explanation.
PD even going to this? I'm gonna bet you
3 hours after the next
maybe
storm.
2
You're
people in
wanting
this
a
room.
more in-depth
Maybe
explanation
will
as
be
to what's
there.
going on, or even
And both of them
speak
are
to
shift 2.
a senator directly. Then
I don't think there's a
that is
single
gonna be your
person
best
in
chance.
shift 3 who's gonna be showing up to this.
And once again,
We don't even know
Bayo
where
and
Sanguine
myself,
Isle is in shift
I
3.
don't know about Bayo,
We
but
don't really know.
We'll both be doing questions, and I'll probably be available for about 10 minutes after this
I will
meeting here,
say,
just in the
good
office, in case
news.
anyone wants to come up and chat specifically about this thing. But of course, just anything else.
My
just while I'm here,
Starfield order
I'll be available as well. Yeah.
is in
Perfect.
process of being shipped.
Any questions on anything we have covered so far? And once again, if I cannot answer them, we'll just talk to you after. Yes, in the back with your hands up.
Is the treason thing no longer a thing then? Like people can go to the island?
Brian, can you answer that? Because my understanding was it was never a thing. It was just people coming from the island.
Wait, sorry. What's the question?
She was saying people going to the island. I thought
no one should go to the island. If you go to the island, you're going to get hit with treason.
Right, but
That's still in effect now.
Is that the question, or
The question is that still in effect?
That's still in effect. Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So
I
are we
mean,
stopping them
inherently-
from going to the island? Because I was told it was just blowing them up as they came out.
We would not. Okay, so,
Hood, I don't need anyone to tell me when it's my chance.
bulletin right there. The
I'm just
Sanguine
chilling.
Isle
I'm not
sovereignty
going to this.
legislation Dissolved,
I'll talk to
full
Malton after.
statement,
My question does not relate
by
to anyone
the
but me.
DOJ on behalf of the
It
Senate.
would be a waste of everyone's time.
It's like this: if someone leaves the state of Los Santos and lands on Sanguine, they're effectively dissolving their citizenship in San Andreas. Now, whether that's going to be like reissued, I don't think that's something we've gotten clarity on. But the moment they step foot on Sanguine, and we know this,
What's up against
they
you on, like,
have
DoorDash?
committed treason.
Right,
know,
but what
Doug.
I'm saying, I'm going to give a hypothetical here. Aircraft flying towards Sanguine, Brian. Like we cannot
We
like
explicitly-
stop that.
We explicitly put
Towards.
out an announcement saying that if people are going to be back in the airspace, that it has to be within the parameters of San Andreas.
Okay.
We pretty much effectively said that the borders are closed. If you pass the border going in or out, you're screwed.
So you're gonna reissue that again since different storm and a lot of these people weren't awake before the storm.
Yeah, I can do that.
I appreciate it.
Perfect.
I myself missed it as well.
I'll pull up my records and get the exact phrasing and let you guys know in a few minutes here if you want to continue.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'll just say this in a general sense. Obviously, this may change depending on the phrasing gets out, but if you do have anyone in custody for whatever reason that you'd be suspected of maybe getting hit with these treason charges, either due to shooting them out of the sky, detainment statements they've made, etc., I highly encourage you to get with MCU, the detectives, or just a member of command to approve that hold, and you work out if they fall under this treason charge that's getting pushed out, which I believe is 30 years, so it's quite hefty. So you definitely want to make sure you're doing everything by the book when you're sending them in.
I will say that I think generally we're not going to have to worry too much about that with like general patrol, as the airspace is almost monitored 18 hours a day, if not more, with people watching sea, ground, etc. So most of the cases where like there are suspicions of that, we'll probably be capturing it in a pretty wide net. There's some 15 some odd officers. Yeah, how many people are involved in that? Like a small team, but like it expands out.
Close to 15. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when negotiations are taking place, we asked all aircrafts in San Andreas, especially by civilians, were grounded and not made use of while those negotiations were going on, not to muddy the waters.
It doesn't really sound like a
we later
negotiation
put out an
happened.
announcement that said the aforementioned announcement calling for the
I don't-
grounding
I
and
don't really-
disuse of
I don't know
aircrafts
anything
during
about it.
negotiations is now lifted. Qualified citizens may take flight in legal aircrafts once again, provided that they stay within the bounds of the state of San Andreas.
Okay, so in other words, don't leave the bounds of
Alright.
the state of San
My
Andreas.
concern is just that
And negotiations
you know
are
how
done.
AU is. It's a lot of people cycling through that aren't around. And I just don't want someone getting shot out the sky, trying to like fuck around in a helicopter, not knowing what's going on.
No, you're fine. I'll take care of that in a minute here. That was more
Why
for
are
your
people
guys'
always
knowledge.
fucking around in helicopters stuff?
They're pretty cool, bro.
Welcome to Shift 3, Ripley.
Some people are
Well,
Stanley
what?
Wilkinson.
I mean, what if they crash into a building? There's, it's
Stout and I are gonna go
People are mocha.
skydiving because fucking around. in
People are
helicopters is
dumb,
fun.
Ripley.
And for the record, we've seen people going back and forth from the island to the mainland using every form of travel. Planes, helicopters, submarines, jet skis, boats, you name it, they've used it. So just be vigilant. You see something, say something.
If you call what happened in a negotiation, I don't even know what happened, to be honest.
Charges are probably going to be the bodies we're going to be collecting, assuming they're still alive. I think think of this warning more of a way of.
I can't.
How many of you could I get a show of hands of who's around during the War of Sandy Shores? We're trying to prevent that. I think that's probably the best explanation.
Remember, I said 2 people were going to be going. The people that just raised their hands were all of the people that are in shift 2. So.
Innocent person to get harmed, kind of person, you know.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it was covered so that they're informed. If they decide to be fucking idiots afterwards, that's on them and that's their life in their hands.
All right, yeah.
I got a question for Brian or maybe the judges. With this treason thing going to the island, is there any concern that these, let's say the enemy combatants might try to commandeer the aircraft carrier and use it against us as a staging platform? Is there any kind of, I don't know, is that treason or is that terrorism or is that just felony trespassing because it's a government facility? Like how severe or how late do you want that to be considered during this conflict?
You mean if they take it over before the situation?
Effectively, yeah, now to at any point to prevent us from using it to launch our troops against them or to prevent us from using it as a staging area, attacking, San Andreas government forces on that aircraft. Like, how would you classify that? Is that felony trespassing? Or is that terrorism? Or is that treason? What is that?
It depends, right? So, I think it depends on the circumstances. I mean, the practicality is that we're not going to be able to be on that airship or the
aircraft carrier.
Aircraft carrier. Thank you.
Chat, I got a LaCroix that I actually like.
Were to just like
called
limoncello
or limoncello.
Otherwise,
it's
we
like
have a number of
a
individuals
lemon
on like a
pastry.
list.
It tastes so goddamn good.
They were captured.
I've tuned out of this. I don't know. Let's look at computer
probably
parts.
look at that list. It just seems
Let's
a
figure
bit
out computer parts.
unlikely that will occur, but
Yeah.
the reality of the matter is, right? I think the runway that we had to plan these things is a lot smaller than we expected. So I think there's going to be a lot.
So we were saying get rid of. Hold on.
I think the bottom line is we can't get into the weeds with too many specifics. That the general recommendation that I would advise everyone here is just evaluate the circumstances as they come up, cross the bridges as they appear, and if you have niche situations where you think terrorism or treason or something to that effect might apply, try to get in touch with a member of command, high command, MCU, etc. And if you're unable to get in contact with any of them and you really feel like they might qualify, hey, that's kind of what our 24-hour system, hold system is for.
I see.
Just for you guys' knowledge, the other announcement we had put out was negotiations have broken down due to Kane Larp's refusal to cooperate or entertain reasonable terms on behalf of the Sanguine Isle. The borders of San Andreas are hereby closed down. No one is permitted to cross the border in or out without the explicit granted consent of the Senate. Should any citizen breach this policy, they will be met with lethal force and charged with treason. Treason carries a 30-year sentence, and the enemies of the state will not be afforded due process.
There we go.
That's one I definitely feel like should maybe go out again.
Yeah.
There's also a LSBN report. Not that everybody reads that, but that states that as well. So.
Yeah, I will make state announcements once I leave here and clock in.
I'm kind of excited for this, to be honest. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but this is kind of what I'm thinking. I think
any further questions on this matter we should take afterwards as well.
Yeah, we're gonna end it there just so we're not getting into the weeds too much. Another news: Maple graduate or some shit. Congratulations, Maple.
Not a boy, Maple.
You an officer now, Maple?
Yeah. He's full on.
Thank you.
Congratulations,
You've been
Maple.
doing good
See you in that
work.
Taurus.
That's it. You just gonna sit there and say thank you?
I don't know if okay.
Speech.
Podium.
Wasn't quite going speech. I'm not a fan of speeches myself,
podium.
but yeah. What do you got?
I'm really bad with speeches as well.
Good
but
start.
I appreciate you guys all, especially here at Shift 3, because I spent a lot of my time between both Shift 3 and Shift 2, and a lot of people here in Shift 3 helped push me forward and helped make sure that I was in a good spot.